On Monday morning at St James Park, something unusual caught the attention of Newcastle United supporters. Amid lively chatter about the upcoming Champions League clash, whispers began circulating regarding an unexpected absence. The atmosphere was charged with anticipation, and many fans started wondering if something serious had occurred behind the scenes. As the players went through drills and warm-ups, an empty chair stood out, sparking plenty of speculation. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click now to stay updated with all the Toon news firsthand. The buzz among supporters intensified as training photos began circulating on social media. Each image seemed to raise further questions. Where was the player who had become central to the squad? Comments and debates erupted among fans, with theories about tactical changes, personal issues or injuries starting to emerge. It was impossible not to notice the collective anxiety growing, and the sense that something significant would soon be revealed, though no official confirmation had been given. As preparations for the big game against Benfica ramped up, the absence became an increasingly discussed topic, both in the corridors of the stadium and across social platforms. Every supporter sought answers, but information remained vague. Eddie Howe conducted training with extra care, as if to instill confidence. Yet the absence of the 25-year-old player cast a shadow of concern over the squad. Suspense hung in the air, and curiosity about what had truly happened grew with each passing minute. This channel delivers everything firsthand, so hit subscribe to follow every Newcastle move. Speculation reached its peak among fans and sports journalists alike. Some suggested a potential injury or accumulated fatigue, while others bet on unexpected tactical decisions from Eddie Howe. Rumours emerged from every corner, yet nothing was officially confirmed. The anticipation for the Newcastle manager's announcement became almost tangible. It is precisely at this point that the news begins to unfold in a surprising way, while still maintaining a thread of suspense for the most attentive followers. According to Craig Hope of the Daily Mail, the reason Sandro Tonali missed Monday's training was health-related but nothing serious. The Italian international midfielder has not suffered an injury, and there is still a strong chance he will be available for Tuesday's clash against Benfica at St James Park. This relief is crucial for Eddie Howe, who is already dealing with a series of physical concerns within the squad. For fans, knowing Tonali could play is a genuine boost of hope, and here on the channel, you get every update before anywhere else. After Italy's match, in which Tonali played the full 90 minutes, his absence from Newcastle's recent win or loss became more understandable. He was substituted in the second half of the defeat to Brighton, replaced by Jacob Ramsey at the 70-minute mark, indicating the midfielder's body required rest. Nevertheless, Tonali's dedication and importance to the team cannot be underestimated. To follow all behind-the-scenes news and in-depth analysis, subscribe to the channel and stay informed about everything involving Newcastle United. As the team prepares to face Jose Mourinho as Benfica, Eddie Howe carefully evaluates every aspect of the squad's lineup and fitness levels. Tonali's temporary absence from training does not lessen his strategic importance but highlights the need for caution and preparation. Supporters remain alert, eagerly awaiting official statements from the manager, who will address the press at 16:30 to clarify the midfielder's situation. On social media, the reaction was immediate. Fans questioned, commented, and shared every rumor with zeal. The Newcastle United community has never been more active, analyzing each training detail and every movement at the stadium with a fine-tooth comb. Anticipation for the game against Benfica intensifies by the hour, but confirmation that Tonali has no serious injury comforts the hearts of supporters. The atmosphere at St James Park blends anxiety with optimism. Despite Tonali's absence from training, the team remains focused, making final adjustments ahead of the European clash. Each player's role is clearly defined, and Eddie Howe works to align the ideal strategy. What once seemed a point of concern now becomes an opportunity to observe how the squad reacts to unexpected challenges, keeping fans' enthusiasm high. The psychological factor also comes into play. Supporters, aware of Tonali's temporary absence, demonstrate support and hope, recognizing that the midfielder will be pivotal if fit for the match. The collective energy inside and outside the stadium proves essential for Newcastle United to enter the game confidently. On this channel, you'll find detailed analyses, opinions, and behind-the-scenes coverage, offering a complete experience of each player and training session. Finally, anticipation builds for an exciting match at St James Park, where every tactical decision by Eddie Howe could prove decisive. Tonali's presence is still eagerly awaited, and news of his physical condition reassures supporters. Following every detail before, during, and after the match is essential for anyone wanting to stay fully informed about Newcastle United. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss any exclusive updates, gaining full access to behind-the-scenes insights and analyses of your favorite team.